Most people think intelligence is fixed, but the truth is, getting smarter is a process, one that works just like compound interest. Imagine your mind as a growing investment account where every bit of effort you put in today quietly multiplies over time, shaping the person you'll become tomorrow. For generations, we've been told that intelligence is something you're born with, a gift you either have or you don't. But modern research and the lives of some of the world's greatest thinkers prove otherwise. Whether you're 20 or 60, building a sharper, more capable mind is within reach. The key is to trade the fantasy of quick hacks for the power of timeless, incremental growth. The first principle is long-term thinking. When Warren Buffett was asked about the secret to his legendary investing success, he described the magic of compounding. A small amount invested with discipline grows exponentially over the years. The same holds true for knowledge. Charlie Munger, Buffett's lifelong partner, often says that the best returns, whether in money or wisdom, come slowly. Every book you read, every problem you puzzle over, every insight you wrestle with, quietly expands the base upon which your future learning compounds. It's not about cramming for tests or binge learning a new skill overnight. It's about steady, patient accumulation. Over decades, this approach pays off more than any shortcut ever could. At the heart of this compounding process is reading, not scrolling through headlines or skimming social media, but deep, focused engagement with enduring ideas. The world's wisest people, from Marcus Aurelius, whose meditations guided Roman emperors, to modern thinkers like Charlie Munger, built their minds around books that stand the test of time. Works like Poor Charlie's Almanac or Thinking in Systems provide frameworks that shape how you see the world, far beyond the latest trending topic. A simple habit like reading 30 minutes a day might not seem like much, but over a year, that's nearly 200 hours, enough to finish dozens of meaningful books. And if you keep a commonplace book, a personal notebook of favorite ideas and reflections, you create a treasure trove of wisdom to revisit and build upon. But reading alone isn't enough. The truly smart make use of mental models, time-tested tools for thinking about complex problems. Concepts like opportunity cost, which forces you to consider what you're giving up when you make a choice. Second-order thinking, which helps you anticipate the ripple effects of your decisions. And inversion, which asks you to solve problems by imagining the opposite of what you want. These aren't flashy hacks. They're quiet, powerful habits that, when applied again and again, reshape your judgment and creativity in ways that pay off for a lifetime. Just as important as input is giving yourself time to think. Einstein famously spent hours alone, just pondering the nature of reality. Newton's breakthroughs came during long periods of reflection, not frantic study. The smartest people schedule time to synthesize ideas, make connections, and let their thoughts breathe. In a world obsessed with constant input, carving out space for deep thinking is a superpower. Jai. Finally, getting smarter isn't about building a streak, it's about building a system. Lifelong learners don't just absorb information, they organize it. They take notes, review insights, and teach others what they've learned. They approach each year with themes or focus areas, diving deep into topics that matter most to them. Over time, this system creates a flywheel of growth, making it easier to remember, connect, and apply what you've learned. Getting smarter is less about natural talent and more about commitment to the process. Like compound interest, the benefits start slowly but grow exponentially. By thinking long-term, reading deeply, using mental models, prioritizing reflection, and building a system, you unlock the real power of intelligence. One day, one idea, and one habit at a time.